Okay, so this is our rig, our little setup. The sun is in the way. It's going to be a beautiful 86 degrees today, I believe. It's about 10 a.m. and it's already 80. It's November. We got here about a week ago. We are in Bushnell, Florida, at the Escapees Sumter Oaks RV Park in Sumter County. There's not a lot of people here yet. The snowbirds come in about a week or so, we're told. We are here, as a lot of people come here, to set up their residency. And if it wasn't for that, we would not be here. So our permanent address is here. Escapees is like the AAA for RVers. And they provide their members with a legal permanent address in Florida so we can set up residency. And this is our legal permanent address in Bushnell, Florida. So the tax office is where you do all your business to set up residency. They don't have DMVs here, which is a beautiful thing. It's a very easy process. Just needed a couple of utility bills with our new address, passport, social security card, etc. And walked into the tax office, and an hour later we walked out with our driver's licenses. We registered to vote. A week later we registered the vehicles in about a half hour. Filled out a declaration of domicile with the clerk's office. This is a county road right here, so there's a little bit of noise during the day, but it quiets down quite a bit at night. There is a lot of older people here, 70s to 80s. So, it is what it is. They're very nice. The people here are fantastic. Nancy is the activity host. She does a great job with the activities and just getting people involved. There's a Florida National Cemetery is like 5 minutes from here. Morning. We will be going there Saturday for the Veterans Day service. It's at noon. They say get there at 10:30. They say it's just a beautiful thing to see, so we're going to go check that out. There's also Dade Battlefield State Park, which is also very close, about 7 minutes from here. So we're going to go check that out. This is the office where we get our mail. They do not have cable or Wi-Fi here, which doesn't affect us because we have DirecTV. And I use my jetpacks and our hotspots for internet, but if you're dependent on Wi-Fi and cable, they don't offer it here. This is one of many Escapees parks. They do sell propane here, which is nice. They do not have a pool. That's a deal breaker for me. That's why I won't come back. I have to have a pool if I live in Florida. So yesterday we became official residents. There's a lot of sites here, over 100. The people are great. It's a great place to stop on your way to something. It's a great way to stop if you have to take care of business, because this is our county that we have to vote in, so we'll be doing absentee ballot. You can renew your license once online, and it's good for 9 years, so we don't have to come back here for 18 years to do our licenses. I ordered a couple of things from Amazon, had them delivered right here. The mail service, that's a whole separate video. I'm not going to go into it here, but it is the best thing. It's $110 a year, and I wish I knew about it my whole life, because I would always have a mail service. You get no junk mail. You just go online and check off what you want them to forward to you wherever you are, and it's just great. You don't have to deal with a lot of stuff. Outside of this truck traffic on this road, and there's some construction going on nearby, this isn't the norm, I guess. It is so quiet here. We are in the middle of the state. Bushnell is an hour west of Orlando. And it's an hour east of Tampa. So we're pretty much in the middle of Tampa and Orlando. We are about 20 miles from Ocala, the villages. So we are in the middle of the state. We're not near the ocean, which is another reason why I'm not a huge fan. So the big pluses to stay here is this is where escapees provide you with your legal address, so you can do all your business here at the tax office. The other great thing about this place is the people are super, super nice. It's safe here. The activities host is wonderful. It's so quiet. If you want peace and quiet, this is the place to go. There's no kids here. And the price. It's like $300 or $340 a month to stay here. Full hookups, 50 and 30 amp service. But how they keep those costs down is no pool, no cable, no Wi-Fi. So, you know, it's a good stopover point, drive-through point. There are a lot of people that stay here for the winter. But, you know, they're, like I said, they're in their 70s and their 80s, and it's fine for them. They don't need a pool. And, you know, they're just here to relax and enjoy the weather. So it's not an overly active community. But it serves its purpose for us. We're doing all our personal business here, and they have shuffleboard. We learned how to play last weekend. They have a coffee social right now, so Sal's in there talking to everybody. It's just... It's really nice. You know, just very quiet. So we leave in about a week and a half to go to Naples. That's where we'll be, at the KOA, Naples Marco Island. We'll be there till April. There is a Walmart like less than 10 minutes from here, and then if you drive about half an hour, you'll hit all the big stores. You know, there's every major retailer and restaurants, you know, Chili's and Bell's, Kohl's. Bell's is a store in Florida, which is like a Home Goods meets Kohl's, only maybe a little higher up, not much. You know, Ulta and Petco and all the big stores. So it's about a half hour away, but, you know, it's fine. What else do we have to do? So we take the ride. I don't care where you are in Florida. Every place I've been, quiet, beach, inland, it's all paradise, and I absolutely love it here. It just suits me just fine. I need the warm weather. It agrees with me, and it's all good. So there's a lot of pluses. I mentioned the downfalls to this site, but certainly if you need a cheap place to stay, I would highly recommend it if you don't need cable or Wi-Fi. That's about it. There's not a lot of palm trees here inland. There's these I don't know, I think they're oaks. These weeping oak trees. It reminds me of South Carolina more than Florida. There's some palm trees, but not like in Naples. There's lemons and lime trees. There's a grapefruit tree somebody has right next to their RV. So that's kind of cool. You could just go up and pick fresh citrus fruit. That's about it. This is Sumter Oaks RV Park in Sumter County in Bushnell, Florida.